Hi, everybody. How are you? How are you guys doing? I got to get my tarot cards out. Welcome. Let me just go ahead and there we go. Put that there. Oops. There we go. Hello, pirate. You are the first. Well, there's a lot of stuff going on YouTube right now. Oh, wrong deck. Oops. Let me just try this again. I got the wrong deck out. This is the Osho deck. I might get those out later. Hello, red balls. Soul. Willie. Sarah Marie. Hi, everybody. How are you guys doing today? Let me just check my cards. Hello, Grateful Life. Welcome all. Come in and say hi. Prunella. Hi, guys. I'm just checking my cards. Outshine Ghost Goose. Just making sure my cards are all like fixed up. Hey, Over Fear. Mallory. So how many of y'all have seen the documentary from Hey Juicer? How many of y'all seen the documentary from Mr. Snowflake? Because he released it today. Hey, Beautiful Regret. Summer Cats. Oranges, porges. How are you? I was just watching it and paused to come here. You know what? I was fine until I started watching it, and I had a dirty mouth. Okay, I mean, just it made me mad at Foodie all over again. I was saying some bad words, some not YouTube friendly words. It does get you fired up. Nice, Juicer. You love the cow. Yeah, he was wearing that cow outfit. I'm like, the shade, the classy shade of it all. I was loving his shade. Isn't he a teacher? I think I remember him. Somebody saying he's a teacher. He knows how to. He knows. Hey, hello, Moon Goddess Tarot. You finally caught alive. Great, Dot. Well, it's been hot here in Oregon, and I'm like, the weather is somewhat nice today. It's not too hot, so this would be a great night to do a tarot live for y'all. He's got that. Did you see the title that he gave himself? He called himself Mr. Cowdigan. Instead of Mr. Cardigan, Mr. Cowdigan. That's hilarious. We need a Foodie design tarot deck. Oh, come on. You don't want it cursed right off the bat, do you? Do I need 52 cards with her face on them? No. Do I not see enough of her face and you're going to put it on a tarot too? I think I see enough of Foodie. I don't want her in a tarot deck. You know what I would like to get? Hey, Amber. I would like to get one of those, like, spill the tea type of decks. I've seen them all over the place. I need to get one. I think Neo Tarot has one. I've seen a few on Amazon. I'm going to get me one. Pete's and Salah. Hey, Amber. It's a funny idea. There we go. So we're going to do some catch up on tarot on Foodie. Hello, Melanie. It's been a little bit. I was checking when my last reading that I did on Foodie was. It's been a minute. We need to do some catching up. See what the cards have to say. And I was like trying to connect with her energy today just to see where she might be at. And I'm going to keep it real with y'all. I feel like she's blocked. Like I can't feel anything coming from her. Like just, and like, what would cause that? I think it's just she's so much in denial. She's just blocking everything out. Nope, 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 nope. You know, just blocking everything out. Oh, here's some interesting news for those on my channel. The date for Foodie to be out of Kuwait, if she wanted to get out without penalty, was the 17th of June. That date has been extended to the June 30th. So she's got time to get out of there. She's probably going to get out after YouTube payday. That's usually when she does it. When she travels is when she gets paid from YouTube. So she's got time. She can wait on her YouTube paycheck and then go. Okay, can we address something, Michelle? Michelle, if you can't come in here being respectful, please don't be here. There's no need to be rude to me. I'm doing a tarot live. All right, you know what? Since you're not going to be respectful, this is how we're going to handle it. There we go. No disrespect allowed. Okay, moving on. What was I saying about Foodie? All right, moving on, y'all. Moving on. We're going to keep some positive vibes. Positive vibes only. Oh, so I was saying, do I think Foodie will end up leaving? Well, if she's smart, she will leave. If she's got any kind of sense, she'll leave while she's got the opportunity. Hello, Karen. I mean, the officials are saying anybody that needs to get out, we're giving you plenty of time. If you stay here past the date that we're talking about, no excuses. No, Dot. She's got more than 3 days. They extended the date from the 17th to the 30th, so she's got time. Yeah, like her YouTube payday is let's see. For this month, she would normally get paid on the 22nd, but since the 22nd falls on a weekend, she would get paid on a Monday, which would be the 24th. If YouTube payday falls on a weekend, then you'll get paid the next following Monday. I think so too, but that's what I was picking up from her today, Moon. Just I feel like a block. Like she's blocking everything out. I think she's trying to get so big she can't be moved. I've been wondering that too. But if that's the plan, it's a really bad plan because they want you out, they'll get you out. You know, you can't force a country to keep you. You just can't do it. Hello, Mia. All right, so let me just focus here on Miss Foodie. Make sure the cards are all shuffled up. How is everybody today? Y'all having a good one? Been enjoying your day? Hope you guys are having a great weekend. Hi, Okie Doll. Either way, she has to leave. It's been there for months, and she can't leave screaming. Well, she's not going to be happy about leaving. She doesn't want to leave. I've seen that. She doesn't want to leave. Hello, Joanna. Yes, Friday nights with me. You know what? There's all kinds of great people streaming right now. I saw that Pulpy was on. Pulpy's always a good time. If there's anybody else that's streaming, Hey, if you guys want to go watch them, feel free. I mean, I don't want to keep you guys from anybody that you're enjoying. I'm just here doing my tarot reading. So, I mean, just there's so many great people on a Friday night. I think I know one of the things that Foodie might be upset over, y'all. So I was watching FFG's live today, and she made mention that Natter, his court case is on Monday. He's got to go to court on Monday, so that might be another thing she's kind of stressing about. So didn't know that, courtesy of FFG. Now I do know that. Ooh. You want me to read on that? Hey, Booger. Okay, can I say something about that? I know that people can watch the court stuff online. In the past, there's been a problem with people who are watching, but being a bit too rowdy and making a bunch of ruckus. Anybody that's watching the case, just kind of be respectful and don't make a bunch of noise and annoy the judge. You know, that way we can get all the tea and the judge won't get angry and kick everybody out. You know, save the brouhaha, save all the ruckus for when the case is over. All right. Hey, Yellow Moon. And a reading too. Yes, Rosie Posey. Indeed, indeed. I hope so too, Moon. And remember, y'all, let's have a good tarot live. We usually have good tarot lives, but sometimes I get some spicy people in here that are just trying to kick up some dust. I just want to have a good live, and anybody coming in here trying to rage bait or rage farm or start some ruckus, I'm not putting up with it tonight. I'll if this starts getting going, I'll appoint some people as mods, and you know they can help me clean up that mess, because I just want to do my lives and read for y'all. You know, there's no need to cause a ruckus in here. I'm not about that life. You know, take that drama somewhere else. Fit and Kirby, it's been a minute, Mama. How are you? How you doing? All right. You never make a lie. Well, now you do. First time for everything, huh? Nats was live on Dee Dee's channel earlier, so he must have got a reporter for Natty Daddy. Girl world. Y'all are a bunch of troublemakers. I love y'all. You know, things like that tend to happen when you're a jerk and you get report happy and strike happy with everybody. You know, you kick the hornet's nest, you got to deal with all the stingers. Hey, Thunder Rain. You know, you make a whole community mad. Well, they're going to respond with madness. Supposed to have a return ticket. I believe so. I believe you're right, Oranges. But the big question is, return ticket to where? Like, if you have to buy a return ticket, where is the return destination? One must wonder. I wonder who reported him. I don't know. I only saw it posted on Twitter. You know, word got around pretty quickly around the hornet's nest. Hey, everybody over here. We're a bunch of troublemaking bitches up in here. We don't put up with that. Oh, and by the way, look, y'all hear me. Look, on Twitter, there's a rule that I don't like. You know the rule I don't like? If I saw it, you have to see it too. I don't like that rule. I think some people abuse that rule. And that rule's making me nervous because I keep hearing about some certain pictures of Salah. And I'm telling all you Twitter bitches right now, if you know where those pictures are, if you know what they look like, don't you dare send them to me. I don't want to see them. Don't you send me that shit. Don't do it. It's bad enough that I got to see pictures of Chantal that I don't want to see at 8 o'clock in the morning. Okay? Like I'm telling you now, don't you send me that shit. I don't care about that rule. We're ignoring that rule. No. No. People send me stuff. If I have to see it, you have to see it too. Who came up with that rule? That's just rude. That is just rude. That is so rude. Look, I'm still traumatized by the picture of Foodie's feet. She's got weird looking feet. Every time I see her feet, I'm like, I don't want to see her feet. You know what, Super Chat Cat? If other people request it, I may do it. I just don't want to trigger anybody talking about it. All right, let's get started with the stuff about Foodie. Okay. All right. So Chantal's, let me just focus for a minute. Chantal's current energy. What is Chantal's current energy? Busy but quiet. Elaborate, please. She's keeping her mouth shut. There's stuff going on. She's keeping her mouth shut. Like she just realizes the importance of just like zip the lip. She's keeping a lot of things. Like I buttoned lips. I keep seeing that buttoned lips. She's really keeping a lot of things under wraps right now. A lot of things. Was Chantal ever on Ozempic? Super Chat Cat, she was taking Ozempic. She tried it during the Natter arc. Natter had an ex-girlfriend that was smaller than Chantal. So, of course, Chantal wanted to be small for Natter. Chantal's mother had taken Ozempic and lost weight. So Chantal, because she had health insurance, which helped her pay for the Ozempic, because Ozempic is expensive, she got a supply of Ozempic and she was doing it on camera, but it didn't work for her because, Ozempic is not going to make you lose a tremendous amount of weight. She didn't like the way it made her feel. She didn't like the way it interfered in her ability to eat. So she stopped taking it, and then she switched over to the Coca-Cola. Hello, Angela. So she tried the Ozempic, and it wasn't jazzing for her. Not Popeye's biscuits. Why you got to ruin biscuits now? Why? I like biscuits. Now I can't eat biscuits. See, you guys are rude. Quit that. I was thinking more like chicken that had been left in the fryer too long. They don't look like biscuits. They look like pieces of chicken that have been left in the fryer too long. Hey, Hannibal. Welcome, sir. Great channel is the House of Hannibal. All right, so we're going to get started with this. Hope you're feeling better, Hannibal. Everything's all right. All right, so let's get started with Chantal. What is her current energy? I keep feeling like she's quiet. She's quiet, busy. She's busy. She's quiet, and she's really keeping a lot of things under wraps right now. I'm feeling like there's certain details that she does not know, but the ones she does know, she's not going to tell us. She's going to keep it under her hat until the very last second. All right, so first card down. All right, so first card down is the Two of Pentacles. So we have the Two of Pentacles for Chantal. Okay. Yeah, money issues, but you know what I'm thinking? What I'm getting off of this is, okay, so just show everybody the card clearly. Two of Pentacles. You got the guy that he's balancing two pentacles, one on either side. Trying to make money in two places. That's what I'm getting off of this. Trying to make money in two different places. I mean, yeah, they could be balancing money, but trying to make money in two places. No, it's just like money over here, money over there. You know, just basically just doing what she can to make money over here, money. And we know that she's got the YouTubes, but she's also catering to a certain niche of people off of YouTube as well. So money over here, money over there. Trying to do two things at once. Yeah, exactly, Lisa. She needs money. There you can see the boat in the background with the water. So there is a trip that is going to happen. And that is a concern. She's not really facing the water right now. Like that's off in the background in the distance. But in the meantime, in the foreground, she is just money on the mind. You know, like money over here, money over there. All right, next card down, we have the Three of Wands. So you got someone that is just, what can I do? Like just Three of Wands. Let me look at this for a minute. Someone who's holding on to the wands, but looking out into the desert with a sense of what do I do? Where do I go? Holding on to a wand, it's not really fruitful. It's still bearing a little bit of fruit, but not much. It's dwindling. Looking out at a barren landscape. So it's like she doesn't have much to work with, but she's holding on to what she does have, but just with a sense of I want to say, just her whole way of thinking right now is, I got nothing. I got nothing. You know, just holding on to the little bit that she got, trying to make it work, but you don't have a whole forest in front of you. You don't have a whole oasis in front of you. It's just like a barren landscape. All right, Knight of Wands. You got the Knight of Wands. So hoping that good ideas are coming. You know, just like trying to reach for something to make it fruitful is the Knight of Wands. Oh, shit. Y'all ready? Dun, 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 dun. Man, that didn't take long. That did not take long. So we got the Judgment card. We got the Judgment card. I don't know what this is in reference to, but man, that didn't take long. No, nothing is inverted yet, Hannibal. You're watching Jaws right now. I'm sorry I ruined it for you. So I need more information. I need more information after the Judgment card. Like, it's weird. Okay, so next card down, like this, there's a lot of pentacles popping up right now. We got the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, like her, she's in all engines lit, full steam ahead mode. Like her mind is all about making as much money as possible. Whatever she's got to do. I'm feeling like a lot of this is Spirit is saying cameos. Like her doing videos and stuff for Cameo. Her doing videos for people. Like all those pentacles are just like doing stuff for different people. This is all her Cameo shit. Yeah, she's in hustle mode. Like she's making that money. She has to make that money. Whatever's going on, she needs a lot of money for, obviously. But she's just money over here, money over there, wherever she can make money. Like she's in hustle mode. She's in whatever I can do to make that money. And she's working hard. Working hard. Okay, like Lord. Then we have the Sun card. Look, I'm noticing something right off the bat. Hello, Seafood Pie. Okay, I just want to point something out to y'all. Because sometimes there's a pattern with these readings. So the Judgment card has children on the card, correct? You guys can see the kids at the bottom. Okay, now we have the Sun card, also with a child. Also with a child. There's rumors going around that that Salah has a child of some sort. I don't know if that's what it entails. But here's my question about that. If there is a child, if there is indeed a child in his life, if you are a parent, would you leave the place where your child is? I mean, because everybody keeps saying he wants to go to Canada and live with Foodie. But if he has a child, why would he leave Kuwait and leave his child behind? I just can't see that happening. You know, hi, Goose Jug. So we have the Sun card. We have the Sun card. And we also have the Three of Pentacles. Some of the money she's making is to make him happy. Did they come up with another agreement? Is it part of it for him? Like, what's going on? Yo, Inferno. All right. So we have the Four of Swords. I always get this wrong because I never see the sword on the bottom. Like, she's working hard. She's working real hard. And she's just doing the most. But Four of Swords. I don't think it's really helping her health. This feels like a decline in health card. Like, everything she's doing is taking a toll on her health. I think I'm feeling like her health is getting worse. Honestly, Hannibal, I'm not feeling like it's a mood thing. I feel like it's a physical thing. Like, just she's going full steam with the mukbangs, and it's just I'm feeling like problems with her breathing. Like she's having a lot of internal trouble of some sort. Um, like I keep feeling like the swords, her laying down, and the swords pointed down, and the swords going up or down, like the swords going down, they're pointing towards her chest. Something going on with the chest, something with the chest area. I feel a heaviness in the chest. Um, the Four of Wands. Um, I need another card to clarify, please. So Four of Wands, there's just this is what she's hoping for. She's hoping for a victory of some sort. Like this is what she thinks is going to happen. Like, oh, we're going to live in a castle, and everything's going to be great, and everything's going to be fine. And I don't know about that, Chantal. Like these two cards together, I think, represent what she wants. She wants things to be very productive, and she wants lots of money. Okay, like lots of money. So I'm going to have lots of money, and life is going to be good, and Salah is going to be with me, and everything's going to be great. You know, like she really, really wants that. Like whatever is going on, y'all, it's big. It's big. Very big. Like there's something going on. There is something going on. Like she's keeping her mouth closed for a reason. Broke bitch. Broke bitch. We got the Five of Pentacles. You broke bitch. Oh, goodness, gross. It's my goodness. Oh, it's just, oh, God. This is a broke bitch card. You know, and it kind of makes sense because, okay, okay, check it out, check it out, check it out. So you got Foodie, like she's over here, like doing what she can do to make money. And where's the beginning? There we go. Just making money in different places, right? Just making money, but she's doing it in the wrong way. She's hurting herself. She makes money, but then she turns around and she spends it on food. So you're really not getting ahead. You're just essentially treading water to keep your addiction going. So how can you get ahead financially if everything you make goes right back into food? You're eating food, you're hurting yourself to make money. The money you get paid goes back into more food. What? I bet she's in debt in Kuwait now too, so she can't leave till she pays it off. You know, I have to wonder if that's the plan. If she's deliberately racking up debt so that Kuwait will not get rid of her. I have to wonder if that's happening. Because, you know, if you have debt, they won't let you leave. Oh, God. This again, we got the Seven of Cups. Delulu land activated. You know, you got a series of bad choices, all motivated by ego. No sensible thinking here, no reason, no moral compass, no nothing. It's just self gratification, hedonism, all that. All the things you're reaching for that have absolutely no substance. Just quick, easy pleasure. You know, whatever feels good right now, let's grab onto that versus a long time plan. Ugh. And the C5, 7 of Swords. There's that heaviness again. This feels different. This card feels different. The tarot is insane because you could do tarot 100 times and no two readings going to be exactly alike. And this card for today, for this reading, I feel like these swords, normally they represent conflict or strife, but for some reason I'm picking up the swords, they represent her weight and how she's feeling with her weight, the heaviness of the weight, the difficulty that it's causing her. Like each sword is, it represents like the pounds on her body and the heaviness, and she's getting to a point where she really can't carry anymore. Like when you're just burdened down and you cannot move. She can't move. Like just being burdened down with something that's causing, it's too heavy for you. All right, we've got the 9 of Cups. We got some cups here. So this is what she's going for. She wants plenty. She wants prosperity, but notice the cups are empty. You got all the cups lined up behind you, but nothing in them. There's nothing in those cups. They're not filled with anything. They're empty cups. So you want prosperity, but there's nothing filling up those cups. They're not holding anything. So the cups represent the wants and the desires, but you're not going to put the work into your life to fill them up with anything, to where they hold something of value. Then we have the 8 of Swords. So are you feeling stuck, Foodie? Seems like you are. Trapped. She feels trapped. Why do you feel trapped? She feels trapped. I don't understand that. Can I have another card, please? Huh. We got the 3 of Cups. I need more. I need more. Girl, you did it to yourself. So you've got the 8 of Swords. There's a sense of feeling trapped. Like she trapped herself. She put the swords around herself, I think, and blinded herself and binded herself. So then we have the 3 of Cups. Some sort of celebration. Followed by the Strength card. You know, there's something I've been like this has been popping out with the readings that I'm doing on Foodie. And I'm going to have to do some research on this. Like, I see a lot of the infinity symbol. I'm going to have to look that up later and see if that's significant to anything. The infinity symbol. Like it's above the head of the maiden. The infinity symbol, round and round. It's not a circle, it's an infinity symbol. No, you know what it is? A crazy eight. That's a crazy eight. Oh. Oh. I was like, that looks like the infinity symbol, but wait a minute, that's the crazy eights. Lord. And this would normally be a good card. But there's Chantal with her hands on the dog, one hand on the head, controlling the head, one hand below the mouth to shut its mouth. And there she is being the Queen of Swords. Trying to control the situation. The Page of Cups, you know, Mr. Salah living a free and easy life with his cup with a fish in it. Is it a barracuda, Salah? Is that a barracuda in your glass, sir? Chantal, you better not be doing anything you're not supposed to do. You hear me? Leave that alone. You better not be doing it. Better leave that alone. She has others doing it for her. Yeah, well, they're going to deal with some consequences to that eventually. You know, those who do evil things get backlash. They get the boomerang. All right, next card, 3, 6. We got the 10 of Wands. Oh, God, she's going to be working hard, working like a dog. Okay. Like, she really thinks, whatever she's got going on, she really thinks she can pull this off. She really thinks she can pull a rabbit out of her hat. I don't know how. But looking at this card, hold on a minute. Wands represent prosperity. They represent ideas, things you're going to try, business ventures, things coming to fruition. I think that she's going to go all in with doing the Foodie content, and it's just going to get worse. Like, she thinks she's winning doing that kind of content and just going all out with it. I think she thinks she's winning. She really does. Could Foodie be doing the food fetish stuff in the background for dollars? Absolutely. I honestly think that's what she's using Cameo for and has been using Cameo for. Oh, I agree with you, Joanna. I've actually been saying that for the longest. That she has been double dipping. That she's doing the request offline. And then after she's done sending that person their video, she then posts it on YouTube for whatever money she can make out of it. She said, no, it isn't feeders. She gets thousands. That's funny. She gets thousands of dollars, eh? Well, then how come she lives at the oceanside villa in like a really bad area of town versus a really nice apartment in a nice area of town? What about that? How come she doesn't eat name brand fast food? Why is it off brand? Why is she always talking about being frugal if she gets paid thousands of dollars? Hello, Blondie. You know, like you kind of tell on yourself. I think she does new cameos. Please don't put that thought in my head. That's not nice. Is she a husband stealer? Foodie? No. No, she's not. She's not a husband stealer. She's a predator. She likes to prey on people. She is a proverbial black widow who finds the males and then drains them dry. Hi, sarcastic Detroiter. So Foodie thinks she's winning because she's going all in with the Foodie content. And I don't know what money she's making, but she's going full steam, y'all. Normally about this time she's lazy with her content, but notice she's posting more and more and more and more. That's because there's a trip coming up and they need all the money they can get their hands on. Is she going to get bigger up to 500 pounds? Sweetheart, she's already over 500. If you want my opinion, I think she's about 550. She's already there. I'm not being hateful saying that. That's just, look at her. I mean, she's gained almost 200 pounds since she's been in Kuwait. What's that? I think she will ignore and block anyone that mentions it. She's still on strike till the end of June. And I love that for her. She's only 5 feet tall. Yeah, and I'm 5'3". Let's put things in perspective. I'm 5'3". I'm about 130 pounds. I haven't stepped on a scale lately. Foodie is carrying the equivalent of, say, 2 or 3 of me in the front of her body. That's why her back hurts. She's carrying 200 plus extra pounds in the front of her body. That's why her back hurts. And for her to maintain 500 pounds, she has to eat between 5,000 and 6,000 calories a day. If she eats over that, she gains weight. If she were to do a calorie deficit, she would start to lose weight without even doing any exercise. If she went down to, say, 2,000 calories a day, she would drop weight but she keeps increasing and she keeps getting bigger. Lean back, lean back. Sciatica. You mean her liatica? Oh, can I answer a question really quick that everybody had about when she did the pizza mukbang? So people were asking, normally she eats pizza with ketchup. Why was she using ranch? Because ketchup is one of her favorite things. What was she using the ranch for? Well, if she's doing the feeder corn, what would ranch look like to a fetish guy that was looking at it from an intimate point of view? I mean, if you were trying to simulate certain things, what would it look like? I'm sorry to put that out there, but I'm just, hey, why was she using the ranch? That's why. That's why. Is she doing this on purpose to take off the people who are concerned for her, or do it trigger reactors? Hi, Goliath. You know, the thing is, the reactors, she could eat 20 million calories. We don't care. We really don't care. We don't care what she eats. I think that she's just going all in for the feedy people because some of them pay her money off, off camera. She's doing she's looking at Hungry Fat Chick, and she's copying Hungry Fat Chick, kind of in competition with her. She used to have a whole lot of feedies. She's wanting to get them back. Hello, Linda Lou. As a matter of fact, I think one of her older feedie guys is back. So I don't know how many of you were around right about the time when she was with BB, but I do remember around the time that she was with BB, she did mukbangs and she had a wooden spoon and a wooden fork. And she said one of her feedie guys had this particular quirk, that he did not like the sound of a metal fork or a metal spoon hitting the plate. So he got Chantal a wooden spoon and a wooden fork to eat with, and so she did. Well, the wooden fork and the wooden spoon are back. So maybe that gentleman is back. The back scratcher. Not eating with the back scratcher. Oh, God, I can't. I don't even want to think about where else that back scratcher went. Please don't put my mind there. Ugh. Ugh. I'll shut up now. All right, I'm going to do one on salad. Mr. Salad. The fact that she had an OnlyFans, that's gross. Well, she actually had two OnlyFans, believe it or not. She had the first OnlyFans that she put up. She advertised on YouTube, which is a big no-no. You can't do that. But she did. Told everybody to go over to OnlyFans, sign up. Bunch of people signed up. A lot of people signed up. Within 2 days, she made the announcement that she was shutting it down. She wasn't going to do anything on there anymore because guys were asking to see her chest and wanting her to fart. And those were things that she did on YouTube for free, but suddenly on OnlyFans being paid, it's a problem. Thank you, Steady C. Hi, thank you for being a member for 6 months. I appreciate it. Ding dong, Avon. So after she made the announcement that she was shutting it down, everybody asked for refunds. She didn't get any of that money. So she made another one, and this time she kept her mouth shut. So she learned to shut up and get the money. Once her channel went down, she went everywhere she could. Yeah, and she was like, I'm an entrepreneur, because she had, avenues everywhere, but she wasn't keeping up with none of them. I'm an entrepreneur, and I've got all these channels. Yeah, you're not doing content for any of them. People are complaining. Patreon, Twitch, OnlyFans. I had to smile when she went to Twitch, because Twitch is for gamers and they take no prisoners there. They will chew you up and spit you out like bubble gum over there. Gamers are merciless. Woo! They will let you know. Like they come to play with you. Oh my God. A lot of people sometimes ask me, why are you so calm on YouTube, Rose? Dude, I played World of Warcraft for over 11 years. You want to see some rawness going on? Join World of Warcraft and just go to one of the capital faction cities and sit and watch trade chat. That's entertaining, and it's raw. Baron's chat. They're just crazy. Baron's chat. Yes. Yes. Baron's chat. The people in WoW, they just they no filter on their voices. Ah, you miss trade chat. I miss WoW. I know. I used to have guys come at me and try to impress me by saying, "Well, I play WoW too." So my first automatic question is, "Okay, what faction are you?" And they couldn't give me an automatic answer. That's the easiest thing in the world. What faction are you? Are you Alliance or Horde? I don't know. What? You play the game. You don't know? Then you don't really play. Get out of here. Then I had another guy. I play WoW. You do? What side are you on? Well, I play Horde. Okay. What class are you? I play a druid. All right. No, I play a death knight. Really? So what role do you have in the dungeons? I'm a tank. Well, what spec do you go into when you're in the dungeons? Frost. You noob, you should be in blood. Get out of here. Leroy Jenkins. I bet you wear PvP gear in the dungeons too, don't you, you noob? Father Feely, that sounds kind of creepy. What you feeling, Father? Used to freak people out. I would get on, what is it? Was it Ventrilo? I had a guild, and there was one guy, he heard my voice. He goes, "Oh my God, there's a girl in here." Yeah, and play the game. Big deal. So, carry on. Anyway, back to Salah. Y'all don't care about gaming right now. We're not here for this. I got distracted. Sorry. Geek Gamer Talk. Moving on. All right, back to Mr. Salah. Daughters of the Horde on Bronzebeard. No. Goose Chuck. Goose Chuck, I gotta tell you, like the best guild name that I ever saw in World of Warcraft. I was just out and about doing some questing, and I saw a guild named $2 Horde. I was laughing so hard I ran into a tree. I was on a flying mount. Oh my! I laughed for a good 10 minutes. I was laughing so hard I was crying. $2 Horde. Y'all crazy people in WoW with those WoW names. All right, back to Sally. All right, what is Salad's energy? What's he doing? Chaotic? I feel like he's the chaotic one right now. Normally it's Foodie. For some reason, like she's not. I'm not feeling chaotic energy for her right now. Maybe it's because she's highly focused on her work. Like she knows it's go time and she has to work. Goose Chuck, you're so. I love you. I love your name. Hello, Five Flames. All right, so we're doing one on Salad. I feel like I'm chaotic. I keep feeling, oh, there go my cards. He's chaotic. I don't know what's going on with him. He's all over the place. I feel like, honestly, she's calm. Something is keeping her very, very calm. Like her energy was all over the place, like chaos, like over here, over here, over here. Something is calming her down. But let me see what's going on with Salad. Goose. I love you, Goose. If I ever get my big computer running, man, I'd love to play WoW with you. I just got to get it up and running. Yeah, like I was trying to tap into her energy earlier, and it's weird. Like I feel like there's a block. Like numb. Normally I could tap in her energy and I could feel it, but it's just like there's a wall. So I don't know if she's truly calm or something's making her like unnaturally calm, but it's just like there's a wall there. It's like, huh. That's normally not her. All right, Salad. Even her mini rage was clam. Oh, you're welcome, Sally. I'm glad that you like the videos. I need to make some more. I need to make some more ambiance videos. I know that rain videos are the most popular ones because there's something you could put on and you could sleep to it. I like to sleep to rain videos, believe it or not. It's very calming. Oh, it's okay. It's okay, Five Flames. I'm sorry. I misunderstood. You know what, Fit and Curvy, World of Warcraft, it's a great game. I will pre-warn you about WoW though. The startup is a bit expensive. You got to buy the expansion, and then you have to pay $15 a month to keep it going, like because an active sub. But on top of that, like for the play WoW, you need a really good computer that you have at least 100 GB of space because it's a space hog. I'm just letting you know what you're in for. It's if you got all that, it's fun. It is fun. So like WoW is a space hog. It's crazy. But I do miss being in WoW. I just stick to playing Stardew Valley these days. That's relaxing to me. I have fun with that. Don't judge me for playing Stardew Valley. I like it. All right, we're on to Mr. Salad. It is so relaxing, isn't it, Samantha? Are you enjoying like the new updates, like the 1.6 updates with all the new stuff they added? I think Concerned Ape did a great job. He added so many new things. What would have been like the icing on the layer cake is if we had a whole new area to explore. I know there are lots of mods you can get to add to the game, but it's like, can you just add a few more new areas? Because that would be great. But I like all the new changes, like the new farm. Hey, fatty. They're so overwhelming. I'll give you a helpful tip, Samantha, as far as Stardew. When you're in Stardew, if you want to make life a little bit easier, when it comes to the community center, and you got a choice between the community center and rolling with JojaMart, roll with JojaMart. It saves so much time from running around and getting all the different little things you need for the different sections of the community center. Roll with JojaMart, because you can just get a certain amount of gold, and then you can pay for the certain amount of gold, and those things get done. So roll with JojaMart. Oh, if people want to do a thumbs up, that's great. I mean, that's fine. I'm not one to sit here and pump like, hey, give me a thumbs up, blah, 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 sub. You guys want to do it? That's entirely up to you. Do the thumbs up if you want to. Sub up if you want to. I'll be very happy to have you aboard. And if you're just here hanging out, it's all good. Absolutely all good. All right, we're going to move on to salad. All right, Mr. Salad, you're up. All right, what? Huh. All right. Well, this is interesting. So for Salah, you know what? Let me just do like a full 10 card spread and put the cards down, because I want to see what the story is. Okay. Put them all down. Oh, hello. Oh, well, that's pretty clear. Okay, so 10 card spread for Mr. Salad. So the first card down we have is the 10 of Wands. So it looks like he's busy too. He is very busy. He's got a lot on his plate. There's a lot of things that he's doing. And it looks like he's very overwhelmed. Like a lot of heavy things going on here. He's very overwhelmed, trying to get so much done. Like something is going on with him. He's very, very overwhelmed. A lot of responsibilities or something that he's got. We've got the 2 of Cups, follow. Is there somebody that he's talking to? I don't think this is Chantal. Then we have the Ace of Pentacles. Like he and Chantal are aligned in the sense that they are both focused on the money right now. Like he wants that money in hand. He wants that money in hand. Like give me the money. He wants that money. He wants it. He wants that money. Hold on a second. I'm going to go back to the 2 of Cups. Okay, I'm going to give my thoughts about this card, this one. I think there's the possibility that Salah is, don't take this the wrong way, the gross way. I think he's really laying on the sugar to get Chantal to work more and to make more money. Like he's being, like Spirit is saying he's being extra nice. I'm not saying he's doing anything sexual with her. I'm saying like he's being extra nice. Like I keep hearing, whatever you want, babe. He's being very receptive. He's being very like trying to stay calm and courteous to her and whatever you want. Basically, he's kissing her butt, placating her. So he's just he's okay. I'm not one to throw out accusations, but I think there might be multiple ways to get Chantal to do what he wants her to do. One of the ways is placating her with food. Hello, Marty. Welcome. If she needs something for the pain, make sure she has that. You know, like whatever it takes to keep her going so that she can do what she needs to do to make that money. You feel me? Well, not just food. I think there might be other things as well. There might be other things. Not just food, maybe certain additives to keep her calm and keep her working. You know what I mean? So it's like, do you need food? Do you need party favors? Do you need painkillers? What do you need? You're like he's all about placating her. All right. So yeah, the goal is to make as much money as possible. He's the eye on the prize. Make the money, make the money, make the money. Hello, Antonius. So like it's hey fatty, thank you for being a garden rosebud. I appreciate it. So it's a matter of keeping her pacified, keeping her happy, keeping her calm. Uh because he knows that if she gets riled up, that if she gets angry, she's not working, she's not making money. So it's like, what do I have to do? What state do I have to put her in to where she will be open to doing what she needs to do to make us both money? Then we've got the four wands again. I keep hearing the words, I scratch your back, you scratch mine. That just came into my mind. I scratch your back, you scratch mine. Like he realizes that what affects her affects him too. So it's like, what do you need? What do you want? I'll go get it. Like, and keeping her placated. This is a very important time that he's got to keep her calm. But it looks like something's going to happen. Looks like something is really going to happen here. You got the 8 of Cups, walking away from the money. Walking away from the money. Leaving the money behind. And so it's like, for right now, it looks like the first 5 cards, like the first 5 cards are different from the last 5 cards. I know you guys can't see them, but I held up the first 5 cards. Now here's the next set of 5. So we've got the 8 of Cups, walking away from the money, walking away from the prosperity. Then we've got this. This right here. Whew. It's going to get ugly. And you got the, excuse me, you got the 6 of Swords. Somebody's leaving and somebody's not going to be happy about leaving. Like, this is not going to be a happy trip. Somebody's taking a trip, and it's not going to be a happy trip. And I think it's going to be Foodie leaving by herself. You got the Knight of Cups. Any other health scares? You know what, Antonius? When I do my tarot readings, I really can't read on her health as far as specific things. It's kind of hard to pinpoint that with the tarot reading. I could just do general stuff. So you've got the Knight of Cups. And then the last card is the Ace of Swords. So basically, this is what the cards are saying to me with these 10 card spreads. So the first 5 is there's an emphasis on work and making money. Like he's pushing her to work, urging her to work, placating her to work. What do you need? I'll give it to you. Just keeping her going, trying to keep her motivated, keep her in the zone of working and making money. Whatever it is you need, I'm here for it. You know, keeping an eye on the money. Keeping an eye on it. Keeping an eye on the finances. And then something's going to happen and he's going to walk away. Like, I don't know if he's preparing her, if she's got to go back to Canada by herself, want to make sure she has enough money because she's got to stay in Canada. I'm not sure, but it just feels like there's some sort of preparation here. Like something big is going on, something not the norm, something not the usual. Like, this is not going to be your usual visa hop. Like there's something is up. Something is definitely up. This is not something simple because there's a bigger emphasis on making money. For some reason, they need a lot of money. Hello, Jenny No Pants. I'm pretty sure he got his visa declined. No fun trip for him. You know what, though, Shelly? I don't think he's upset about that. You know? I honestly don't think he's upset about that. I mean, he had one trip out with Foodie for a month, and he probably figured, like, that's all I want. He doesn't want to travel with her. You know? I don't think he wants to travel. I think he wants to travel, but not with Chantal. You know what I mean? But I feel like he's pressing on her shoulders to work, to make money, to keep doing the Foodie content, and placating her. He's figured out that yelling at her doesn't work. Hoping that she'll do well doesn't work. It's like placating her works a little bit better. You know, she's like a toddler. You have to baby her. So it's like if you keep her, that's not the right word. I don't like that word. If you keep her numb, if you numb her up to where she's in no pain, she's calm, she'll do more work that way. No, she can't do much fit and curvy. You go travel with her, she's gonna be no fun. We can do a Foodie. Can't do anything with her. And she wanted to go to Japan. Can y'all imagine Foodie in Japan? Oh, that would be hilarious. That would be absolutely hilarious. Is he embarrassed to be without her? Is he embarrassed to be with her out in public? Yes, he is. You want to explore? Me too. What is the point of spending all that money and all that time traveling if you're going to get to a location and do nothing? What's the point? You go to a different place to explore and eat different food and meet the people and take a bunch of pictures and make a bunch of memories. You make the most of your trip. You don't worry about a high priced hotel or motel room because you're not going to be in that sucker most of the time. If you're doing it right, you're going to be out all day. You know, you don't spend all day in your hotel room when you travel. You're out doing stuff. I think he takes her out during prayer time so nobody sees her. I actually agree with you, Goose. That would explain why they go to locations, but they're not there that long. That would explain why they're so empty. Interestingly enough, Goose, she talked about there's something else coming up, some sort of event if you're Muslim. And she talked about going to a mall and getting the Chinese takeout. That was something that was done during Ramadan. And there was rumor that that one particular food court, the reason why they went there is because they were, I think, giving out the food for free. So I would agree with you. I think they go out during prayer time because that's when everything is the most deserted. Eid, yes, Eid. Yes, it's Eid. Sorry, I didn't know the name of the special day. She still had the face filter on yesterday. Of course she did. Hello, Bobby Patrick. As Chantal said in her chat, mukbang, it's another day in the office for her. He's pushing her to eat and push these videos, and stupid Chantal thinks he loves her because he brings her food. You know what I think? I think Chantal knows what's going on. She just doesn't care. She just doesn't care. She could stop all of this anytime she wants. She doesn't want to. She doesn't want to. You got to make that money. Yep. Hey, Goose Chuck. I don't know if you were here, but the other stupid, the other one she was seeing back in Canada, he's got a court case on Monday. So that's another reason why stupid number one might be a bit on the cranky side. Yep, Monday. I hope it is too. All right, we're going to do one on Salah and Chantal together. The power couple. Let's see what the cards say about the two of them together. Like, what is the combined energy of Chantal and Salah? What is the combined energy of Chantal and Salah? Hardworking comes to mind. Like, they're both working hard for something. Whatever it is that's going on is like really important to them. Like I tell you, it's something big, y'all. Something really big. What did I get on her? That essentially she's going all in with the mukbangs. She's really going full throttle with the mukbang content, both on YouTube and off. And essentially Salah is pushing for her to do more and more and more because they really need to make that money. Like, it's go time. You know, today is the 14th. The date to get out is the 30th. They got exactly like a little over 2 weeks. So whatever she can make in that 2 week period, they got to make it. It's go time. Like they can't fuck around right now. It's whatever's going on, it's too important. All chat summary says she's moving. Like I believe you're right, Sunshine Country Chickens. I think she's moving somewhere, but the big question is where. I think she's got to go back to Canada. I really think so because look, if let's just say she goes somewhere for a visa hop, right? She spends all kinds of money for a flight or something to visa hop, and then she tries to go back to Kuwait. She's going to get stuck. What if she gets stuck? Then she's out all that money she spent going to location A. The only place to go where she knows she can get to and not get stuck is Canada. It'd be stupid for her to go somewhere else with the money. She doesn't have much money right now. She doesn't have any padding. I think she'll leave. She has to. She has to leave. It's like being at a bar. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. You got to leave sometime. All right, power couple incoming. Like I'm not throwing any accusations. I got to say allegedly. Allegedly, this is what I'm feeling. Allegedly, I feel like Salah is keeping Chantal medicated. Properly medicated. I'm getting a song in my head right now. Pink Floyd, Comfortably Numb. Let's leave it at that. That's a song that just popped into my head. Comfortably Numb. Like Spirit is saying she's in a lot of pain right now. She's in a lot of pain. She's uncomfortable. In order for her to do the mukbangs that she needs to do, she has to be comfortably numb, properly medicated, so she can do them. And so he's doing what he needs to do to make sure that she's placated as far as her mood and she's not in pain so she can go full steam with it. It's okay, Ruby. So she's kind of happy right now. She's calm because he's babying her, he's spoiling her, whatever you want. He's being very accommodating. All right, so on to the power couple. Inferno. What pain? Where? I can't say for sure in Tony's, but I keep seeing pain in her belly. Like down here, like the pain here, like a pain in her belly, lower back, down her lower body. It's here. Like complaints about the lower body. All right, so power couple activated. Barbecue P. Did you have to bring that up, Payday? I like barbecue sauce, and she's ruined barbecue. I can't look at barbecue sauce right now because of Foodie. How rude. How rude. Look, I come from down south, and we like our barbecue. And doggone it, she had to do that. She had to do that. Ruin my doggone barbecue. Hey, Burberry. Thank you for being a channel supporter. I really appreciate it. Welcome aboard. I like my barbecued ribs, barbecued pork, smoked mullet, mashed potatoes, macaroni and cheese, boiled peanuts. That's good food. That's good eating. Don't ruin my food for me. I'm going to cry. Never had boiled peanuts. Are they good? Oh, they're real good. And you know what's really good? When you got boiled peanuts and you make them spicy. Ooh. You add a little bit of red pepper. Oh, that's the stuff. That is the stuff, sir. I've had regular boiled peanuts, and then there's like the spicy boiled peanuts. Has some good eating. And you haven't tasted heaven until you've tasted key lime pie. No, they're not. They're not like soggy. They're just a bit soft. They're good. They're good. They're not like mush, like baby food. They just get soft. And you can make boiled peanuts in a crock pot, believe it or not. You can actually do that. You can put peanuts in a crock pot and make yourself some boiled peanuts. I want to eat key lime pie. You know, the perfect key lime pie, it can't be too sweet. It's got to have that tartness of the lime. You don't want the sugar to overpower the tartness of the lime. The tartness has to come through. If it's too sweet, the pie is ruined. Throw it away. You don't want like a sugar pie. You want a key lime pie. Curry seasoning, nice. Yeah, the boiling the peanuts makes them a bit soft. Trust me, it's good. It's good. Look at it this way. Y'all got crock pots. Pull out your crock pots. There are plenty of like recipes on YouTube where you can make boiled peanuts in your crock pot. It's not that hard. It's like cooking a roast. You just put them in there and you turn it on low and you let them sit for several hours. And then after a certain amount of time, they're soft. And you can make regular boiled peanuts. You can add like whatever seasonings you want to them. They're good. They're real good. I don't know if you can use an Instapot. That's a pressure cooker. It's not foul. How did I feel about the Snowflake 4th episode? I liked it. I thought it was well done. It was hard to watch, though. It was a hard watch. Because I remember being there during that time period, and it was hard for me. Because it was really, really dark. All the stuff that was being talked about, all the things she was doing, all the talk about DV and essay, and it was hard. You know what I'm saying? It was tough. Yeah, it did bring back memories. Let's put it this way. I wanted to talk to Foodie in Minecraft. You know, take her for a little walk in Minecraft. I was thinking bad words. She was getting me all riled up and mad. More than once, I was going to say something, but I'm like, YouTube is going to slap me if I say that. I can't say that. I got to watch my mouth. Can't say that. You'll get in trouble. One time in New Smyrna Beach, I had homemade key lime pie ice cream. Oh, that sounds so good, Steady. You know what's weird? Let me tell you something that's weird real quick. So I went down to Key West. Down in Key West. And Key West is like a little, it's a pretty, like, you got to drive this long ass bridge to get to Key West. Key West is so little, it's so expensive, but they have a place in Key West that they swear they make the best key lime pie, right? That's the claim. We make the best key lime pie. I tried a piece. I didn't like it. It was too sweet. It was too sugary. But back home in Tampa, there was this little barbecue place that I went to. They made perfect key lime pie because it was that tartness. So this one company that was specialized in making key lime pie, and I'm like, you guys suck. Y'all make it too sweet. What's wrong with you? All right, on to the power couple. I have a response. Ruby. Is their barbecue place still open? I haven't been back to Florida in so long. I do not know. You know how you find good places to eat? Honestly, just driving around, you'll find them. My membership is too cheap. Sign up, guys. Well, thank you, Burberry. You know what? I have different memberships, and I do that on purpose. It's like whatever. I'm not gonna charge like high memberships. Like whatever you guys are comfortable with. You don't have to buy a membership. Like I'm not greedy. But thank you, Burberry. All right, back to the power couple. For some dill for some moist peanuts. Well, thank you. I think I'll get some. I think I'll make some boiled peanuts at some point. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'll make me some boiled peanuts. Actually, you know, it's kind of hot to be making boiled peanuts. Thank you, Bobby Patrick. Yeah, you got to have the bitterness to balance out the sweet. Yep. Oh, it's good stuff, though. Oh, my God. You know what else is good? Mango cheesecake. Served at the same place that I got the key lime pie. I'm like, I love you guys. Hey, good food is good food. Listen to me. I'm kind of sounding like Foodie talking about food, but hey, I'm not going to talk endlessly about it. I'm just saying this is what's good. Give it a try. Oh my God, you can make peanut butter cheesecake? You know, I once had a dream about peanut butter cheesecake, and I've never eaten peanut butter cheesecake. Why did I dream about it? That's messed up. Waking up hungry like that, craving dessert first thing in the morning. That is messed up. Like my mind's messing with me. Key lime. Stop it. Y'all making me hungry for sweets. You know what? Screw a bunch of this. I got my coffee right here. Now you can't make me hungry for something sugary. How about that? I got home. If you guys want to give a thumbs up, I really would appreciate it, because thumbs up would mean that more people can find my channel and they can check me out. And if they like me, they can stay. And if they don't like me, then they won't stay. You don't need green peanuts. Regular peanuts. Green peanuts means they're not done yet. All right. We're going on to the power couple. I just want to make sure the cards are nice and shuffled up. I don't want to see the same two cards again unless they're supposed to be there. I know it drives people crazy when I sit there and I shuffle, but hey, you got to. How long do you boil them for? Several hours. Takes a while to make them soft. Thank you, Burberry, for gifting a membership. Sure do appreciate that. Baton Rouge, nice. All right, we're gonna do this. We're doing this. We're doing this. Doggone it. All right, power couple coming up. Ooh. All right. So we have the Six of Cups. What was I saying about placating her? What was I saying about that? He is placating her. He's totally placating her. Like bringing her. What do you want, Foodie? He's placating her. Okay, I'm getting a song in my head right now. It just popped in there. The song by Sade, Smooth Operator. Anybody remember Sade? Smooth Operator. Ooh, he's being a smooth operator. Sade's actually like that. I love that song too. I love her voice. He like a smooth operator. He's being a smooth operator. Placating her. Whatever you want, baby. Placating her. Because, you know, like there's a purpose. If he's making her happy right now, this is the reason why. You be nice to me, I'll be nice to you. You scratch my back, I'll scratch your back. Hello, Blonde Empress. He wants an overflowing cup, but he wants his pacified, numb bird to put the coin in it. I'll hold the cup and you put stuff in it, Foodie. Yep. And here we go again. You got the nine of pentacles. This card keeps coming up. Keeping her placated, keeping her happy. So she'll make the money. Making all that money. Yep. And because if she's making money, he's making money. Like he's realizing the connection here. Like, you know, happy wife, happy life. If mama's not happy, then nobody's happy. But if she's happy, then everybody's happy. Like the money can't come into his hand unless it goes into her hand first. Oh, wait a minute. We got the Chariot. Somebody's going on a trip. Somebody's going on a trip. Somebody's traveling. Like this is about travel. Somebody is going on a trip. Hold on a minute. 5. Oh, well, that turned really quickly. So we got the 10 card spread. So the first 5 cards, you guys just saw them. 5 more. We have the Page of Swords. Holding on to the sword. We have the Wheel of Fortune. This is anybody's guess. Okay, I'm. Let me look. I don't think he's going to be traveling with her. I think she's going to be traveling alone. And there's going to be some sort of celebration going on. This card keeps coming up. Somebody's going to be freaking celebrating. This feels like more than one, like just 2 people. This is not like a romantic thing. Maybe family, getting together with family. And there's a feeling of whatever he's doing, like he's plenty surrounding him. And you got the last card is the Moon card. Like secrets revealed. Like there's some kind of deception going on here. But it's not going to come out until it's much too late. Like there's a feeling of just do what you got to do, placate her, and keep everything on the wraps until the very, very, very last second. You know? Oh my God. Foodie are getting played. Yep. Maybe they will celebrate that she's be gone and not coming back. I believe so. I'm wondering if his family is in on the nonsense. I don't know, Fit and Curvy. I really don't know. I don't know why they would be, because the family name over in Kuwait means something. And what he's doing and what Chantal's doing is bringing a bit of embarrassment to the family. But I just keep feeling like she's got to go. If they're over it, like they're done with him playing house with her. Well, Chantal's been playing house with Salah. Like she went over there to play house with Salah, and it went on way too long. I don't think Salah knew that it was going to last this long. He just, like a big idiot, he kept it going longer than what it should have. And here's the thing. Even if physically he got away from Chantal, he is forever linked to her. You could look up his name online. You're going to find her picture. So even if physically they split up, they are forever linked. So his online social media presence is forever ruined. There's no fixing that. She did her damage well. His family hasn't ratted her. Ruthie. I go into readings about peanuts. All right. Let's do a reading on the other person that Foodie was involved with. You know, see how things are going on that individual who shall not be named. That real man. Look at my body. What's going on with him? We're not going to say his name because he's Mr. Strike Happy, privacy complaint dude. Y'all know who I'm talking about. If you know, you know. What is his current energy? Worried. He's worried. He's very worried. He's worried. He doesn't want anybody to know when the court date is. He really doesn't want anybody to know. He doesn't want anybody to find out. Too late. We already know. The girl world is nosy. We already found out. Yeah, I know. His main channel got terminated. His fault. Yeah, boo-hoo. All right. He's stressing. He is stressing. Like his mood right now is he's very dark. He's just worried, stressed. I can just feel him. He's just smoking his cigarette, stressing out. Is Booger sleeping? Where's Booger? Hi, Booger. Hi. Hi. Yeah, she's actually on the bed. She's not sleeping. She's just sitting in the dark. What you doing? She's not sleeping. She's just staring at me. And Blackie is outside. She got fed earlier. Dee's brother took the mother out of there. Can we get some applause in the chat for Dee Dee's brother? That needed to happen. Can we get some applause in the chat for Dee Dee's brother for taking Dee Dee's mom out of there and getting Dee Dee's mom away from that nonsense? Because that was ridiculous. That was crazy. Good on you, Dee Dee's brother. I was so worried about her. And then I saw like a little clip of that unnamed person saying that they gave her a bath and she liked it. I saw that and I'm like, I just want to talk to you in Minecraft. You know, forget Minecraft. I want to talk to you in World of Warcraft. I really want to talk to you in World of Warcraft. You can meet me outside of Ogrimmar. Me and the Horde family will be there waiting for you. I'll find a guild and bring a guild with me. But big props to Dee Dee's brother. You know what? I'm going to change it. I am still going to read on that one, but let's expand it because I know that Chantal is still talking to him. I know she's still talking to him. So how about we do a little reading on the both of them? Catch me outside. How about that? Exactly. I want to do a reading on Chantal and that person, Natter. I'll do one on him in just a second. Like what's going on with Chantal and with Natter? Like what's the general feeling? What is the general energy of those two? What's going on with them? Like what are they both feeling for each other or in general? What's the communication? What's the energy? Well, that makes sense. So here's the message we just got. Part of the reason why Chantal is being medicated and comfortably numb is because of everything going on with Natter. Like money has to be made right now for whatever trip, but she is upset and worried about what's going on with Natter. So Salah is being extra nice to her and placating her to keep her calm so she will continue to work and continue to make money. Does that make sense? Like keeping her placated, keeping her medicated to keep her mind off of that. All right. Because she was before the air, like I felt her energy before. It was very chaotic, like she was just all over the place, you know, and then suddenly she went from that to calm. Like literally when I was tapping into her energy before, it was literally like just like a wall of chaos. Like just imagine a room full of like wind rushing around you at 100 miles an hour. That's what was going on inside of her brain. And then to go from that to just the eye of the storm, there's calm. What's making that happen? Like I think that maybe she's being medicated. Like maybe she's stressing over something, and then Salah has found a way to medicate her or give her medication or something, and that's calmed her all the way down. And now that she's calm and she can numb herself out, she can do the mukbangs. All right, so I'm doing a reading on Foodie and Natter. Yeah, in Minecraft, exactly. In Minecraft. Everything in Minecraft. You know, in a video game. That's it. I would say in Stardew Valley, but I like that game. Don't you come to my farmhouse, Foodie. You go away. I'll kick you off my property. I'll send my pigs after you. All right. On to the power couple number 2. So what is the current energy with those two? I keep hearing the word dark. Like it's for him, like dark. His mood is very dark. His mood is very, very dark. What about her? She's just pacified, quiet, numb. Keeping her very, very numb. And the thinking is she can't rage if she's numb. That's the thinking going on. Like she can't get mad and she can't rage if she's numbed out. All right, moving on. Ooh. Oh, that's interesting. Yes, it is. So the first card down is the Moon card. Just secrets kept in the dark, secrets revealed, deception, lots of deception. This is for Natter and Chantal. Then we have the Strength card. Remember what I was talking about? Being placated, being numbed out. You know, like there's a sense of, I'll be nice to you and I'm petting. Come here, cutie. Petting of the head. You're such a good girl. Placating her. Then you have the High Priestess. I need more information, though, with that High Priestess card. Seeking out knowledge. Huh. That's interesting. You got the Ten of Cups. So is Foodie making all this money to take it back to Natter? Is she talking to Natter and making all these promises to him? Like she's going to come back to Canada and give him money? Is that what's going on? Like, I don't know, like, that's, I need more information. Let me just put these down. Let me put these down. 10 card spread. I want to see what's up. I want to see the full picture. Wow. Ooh, this is really interesting. So you guys heard like the 10 of cups. Then we have the magician card. There's that Ouroboros symbol again. The infinity symbol. It's all over the place in these readings anymore. What is with that? Then you got the judgment card. I'm just trying to put the pieces together. Now, I'm wondering if she's planning on taking a bunch of money home to him, or she's promised him a bunch of stuff. But the judgment card does come up. The page of wands. Like, I feel like there's somebody's promising somebody something, or there's an expectation, and that's what the 10 of cups is for. Like, there's some deception going on here. I don't know if it's on her side or his side, but there is a sense of expectation. There's promises being made, and maybe that's what's motivating her. But you got the judgment card, you got the page of wands. Then you have this card again. You got the 5 of pentacles. So whatever the promises are being made by who, it's not going to work out. There's going to be a sense of hardship. Then you've got the Hierophant. So not looking good for you, Salah. I mean, Foodie and Natter. And this is the final card. This is the final card for the both of them. Don't know if that's for her or him or both of them, but it looks like somebody's going to be bound, unable to move. Not good. So whoever is thinking of a happy ending or wanting a happy ending, it's not going to work. It's not going to work. Just like their whole thing with her and Salah are not going to work at all. There's no happy ending no matter which way she goes. But she's trying to make money right now. Trying to make a lot of money. It's not working. Deportation back to Egypt. Well, if Salah doesn't watch himself, he may get deported back to Syria because he's not a natural citizen of Kuwait. So he needs to be very careful with Foodie. Very careful, and put her butt back on the plane before she gets him in serious trouble. She's kind of effed. You know what, Payday? Don't tell her I said this. But there is one option that she has, but it would be karmic. And she would never allow it to happen. Remember that motel that she and Salah went to, the one with the sex chair? That really disgusting one? She can go live there. You know, rent by the week, rent by the month. Stay there. That would be great. All the time that she spent putting down the Motel 6. You know, she can go stay there. You don't need good credit to stay there, just money. He deserves it. But that would just be so karmic. All the crap that she talked about the Motel 6, and if she ends up in a place worse than the Motel 6, that would be amazing. I think that would be great, wouldn't you? Because Foodie does like to eat, does she not? So isn't it about time she ate a big piece of humble pie? It's not going to taste good, but she needs to eat it. That humble pie is going to be salty. It's going to be sour, but she just needs to swallow it. Big old forkfuls of that. She can't even afford a trailer. You want to know something, Payday? She was on her live recently talking about, I have no evictions. You want to know why she's had no evictions, y'all? It's because her doggone name has never been on the lease. She lived with BB in his house. His name was on the lease. Then she grabbed onto Pete's. Had Pete's put his name on the lease because of her bankruptcies. So she wasn't on the lease there. Now she's in Kuwait. Her name also not on the lease. That's why she's never had evictions, because her name has never been on the lease. Look, I never had evictions, but it's because you've always been a guest in somebody else's house. No, she never had the credit. That's why she grabbed onto Pete's in the first place. Yes, it has, Lola. And I also heard, but I cannot confirm, that when she left the villa, there were over $5,000 in damages to the villa that Pete's was responsible for. So, how about that? Nice touch from her, huh? Not put her name on the lease, and whatever damage happens, he's responsible for it. All right, guys. I'm surprised it wasn't more. It might have been. All right, gentlemen. I got to go, y'all. I think I've done all the readings that I could do tonight. He got effed out of the last deal. You know, I would feel sorry for Pete, but I can't, because he knows who she is and what she is, and he invited it knowing exactly what would happen. It's okay, Ruby. You're welcome, Thunder Rain. Happy to do them. Hope you guys have enjoyed yourselves tonight. Pete's had it coming, though. Yeah, well, I had some choice things to say about Pete during the react that I did to Mr. Snowflake. I made my opinions known about him. Like, in the beginning, I thought Pete was just some harmless guy, but after learning about the grape fantasy stuff and seeing how aggressive he was towards BBJ just because of her name, and the fact that he had poor little Timbit and did not properly take care of her, I don't think highly of him. I don't think highly of Mr. Pete's. Yes, she did. She did suffer. Unnecessarily so. All right, everybody. Thank you guys for being here. Hope you guys enjoyed the readings. I'm going to go now and see if little Blackie outside needs some more food and check on. But Bulger, come here, Bulger. You want to say hi to everybody? Come here. Now she's settled up on the bed. Have to do it later. So thank you guys for coming in. I really do appreciate it. And I'll see you guys on the next one. And if Chantal does a mukbang, I ain't doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'll wait till the good stuff comes around. I'm not doing it. No, thank you. No, ma'am. No, sir. We'll bypass all the trash. We'll put that in the dumpster and set it on fire. All right, y'all. Y'all take care. Bye.